Hi guys, Daz here, yet again with another hot comic book alert. This time it's 428, and this is a pretty big one, guys. And it comes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yeah, I've been listing books most of the day, and something popped up on my phone and I was reading about it. And then my good friend Magic Moments contacted me and said, I've got some news. Great minds think alike, pal. This news can't wait. Now, while the Marvel Cinematic Universe has brought many of Marvel's iconic and obscure superheroes to life on the screen, Man-Thing is one such character that hasn't yet been given the treatment. Now, there was a Man-Thing film distributed on the Sci-Fi Channel back in 2005, which I own. But now it looks like Marvel Studios is finally preparing a more appropriate take on the character. In fact, it appears they want to produce an entire special for Disney Plus centered on Man-Thing. If you don't know who Man-Thing is, guys, you're probably in the wrong game. There's a photo of Man-Thing. Basically, Marvel's take on Swamp Thing. What more can I tell you about this news? Well, according to sources, Marvel is currently developing a Man-Thing Halloween special for Disney Plus. And it's expected that they want to emphasise the horror aspects of the character and make this project a complete horror-themed special. And while they haven't decided who will play the lead character, they're currently in search of a big name to fill the role. Now, while there aren't many details given at this moment, this is truly exciting news. The aforementioned Man-Thing film premiered on Sci-Fi nearly 20 years ago, so it's definitely about time the character gets a better live-action treatment. And as some of you will remember, the character had a small Easter egg in Thor Ragnarok, so it'll be interesting to see Man-Thing given his own special, something which seems to be increasingly popular at Disney Plus, with the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special arriving later this year, and of course Werewolf by Night special also in the works. Now, it's great to see Disney Plus become the unique outlet for all sorts of exciting one-off stories. Now, Man-Thing first appeared, of course, in Savage Tales issue number 1, which premiered in May of 1971. And the character became so popular that not only did Man-Thing appear in various other comics, he was eventually granted his own series. The character originated as Dr. Theodore Ted Sallis when he worked as a biochemist in the Everglades. Now, eventually, however, a combination of both magic and swamp mutations transformed it into the aforementioned Man-Thing. Now, he doesn't have a human intellect, which makes it difficult for the character to interact with the rest of society. There's certainly a lot of potential in that Man-Thing special, and seeing that Marvel wants to take a horror approach to the material is more than great news. Fans of the character and his various comic books appearances have been waiting for Man-Thing production for a long time now, and now it seems we're getting that horror-themed adaptation, and it's something to look forward to. So, what is your book, guys? I know most of you out there know it. It's been a book that I've wanted for the longest time. I've been having to make do with that B movie. But for those of you that don't know, guys, it is an expensive book. On eBay currently, the cheapest one here in the UK is going around about 450 plus change for postage. It comes from Curtis Comics Inc. or Curtis Comic Inc., which is an imprint of Marvel Comics. Now, these were magazine-sized books, and it was an 11-issue run that started in May of 1971, and then it finished in July of 1975. But like I say, the money book, the Man-Thing book that we're on about, is issue number 1 of Savage Tales, the first appearance and origin of Man-Thing, Theodore Sallis, guys. Big, big book. And a pretty savage cover to go with the title. Boom. There we go, guys. The first appearance of Man-Thing. One day I will find that book on the cheap. I am confident. Magazine-sized books. I don't find too many of them over here. But that one has been on my radar for the longest time. And I'll get it eventually, whether I have to go through eBay. But I don't want to do on those eBay prices. See what you can find, guys. Don't pay eBay prices, but your LCS might have a copy somewhere. Bye for now.